You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
On the morning of September 11, 2001, passengers preparing to board United Airlines Flight 93 walked beneath a simple sign at Newark Airport. That sign read, Gate A17. At the time, it was just another marker directing people to their departure gate. But for the 37 passengers who stepped under it, the journey that followed would become one of the most remarkable stories of courage in modern history. Flight 93 departed Newark at 8:42 a.m., bound for San Francisco. As the plane climbed into the skies, passengers sitting on one side of the cabin could see the towering skyline of Lower Manhattan, only a few miles away. That view would change forever within minutes, as news began to filter in that hijacked planes had struck the World Trade Center. Through hurried phone calls to loved ones, those on board began to realize the devastating scale of the attacks. Soon, it became clear their own flight had been taken over as part of the same plot. The passengers of Flight 93 did not stay passive. In those desperate minutes, they acted together. They devised a plan, fought back against the hijackers, and ultimately forced the plane down in a field outside Shanksville, Pennsylvania. Though every life on board was lost, countless others were saved. The plane never reached its intended target, believed to have been either the White House or the U.S. Capitol. That act of resistance has since been remembered as an extraordinary moment of bravery. More than 2 decades later, the gate sign those passengers walked under has itself been preserved. When the old Terminal A at Newark Airport was demolished to make way for a new concourse, the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey chose to carefully save the Gate A17 marker. This past week, in a solemn ceremony at Newark Airport, the Port Authority and United Airlines formally transferred the sign to the National Park Service. It will now be displayed at the Flight 93 National Memorial in Shanksville, where visitors from around the world come to honor those who were aboard. Airport officials explained that the sign is more than a piece of metal. It is a physical reminder of the final steps taken by the passengers before they boarded that flight. A symbol that represents both the ordinary nature of their journey and the extraordinary choice they made in the face of terror. As Aidan O'Donnell, Newark Airport's general manager, put it, preserving the sign was an obvious decision. It is not just an artifact. It has become a lasting tribute to the heroism it now embodies. So today, that modest gate sign has taken its own journey, one that ensures the legacy of Flight 93 will continue to be remembered. It reminds us that out of the darkest day, acts of courage still shine. Stay subscribed for more videos.